right? I mean,
No,
my
you
phone
should.
won't.
No,
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, just letting you know, like, this episode's gonna be filled with that because I can't get it to go away.
You've seen some of the other ones, right? How like that noise and stuff happens then.
Yeah. Well, you got to remember, we're on veins of quartz underneath us, all the way through these mountains.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have running water right now.
And running water.
So that's
Electrical storm.
When I was
you got
driving
it
up,
all
because there was
going
a
on
bolt
tonight.
of lightning that cracked like right there when we were walking up. I was like, oh, okay.
We have been in here during thunderstorms.
And
It's
just unreal.
unbelievable. The REM pods just go off. All of our machines go off, and everybody's going, "Oh my God!" And I'm like, "It's just the electrical storm."
Yeah, just the static in the air.
All right,
Okay, yeah.
let's go.
I think this red door looks pretty.
This is also an active spot where we've actually seen red orbs or white orbs fly. Could it be dust? Could it be critters? Yeah, absolutely. But it's interesting that when you walk in here, you feel that.
Yeah.
You feel that presence.
Yeah, no, it's like heavier, definitely. And I don't think it was here. I think it was just on the other side when we were doing the initial walkthrough. I saw like this streak of white.
Right.
Like it was like a white
bar.
Like yeah, just a
We
white
get that
bar.
all the time. We get the white bar all the time, or the red bar, or the blue bar. And I can't explain the red or the blue. The white, maybe it could be a bug or a critter or something flying by. But the red and the blue, I can't explain
That's
that.
a little weird.
You know, and especially when we have our IR lights going, and you see that shooting. And what's interesting is you'll see it shoot, stop, shoot, stop, shoot, stop, shoot, stop.
Wow.
But
like
it stops.
intelligently stopping.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then our meters go off, our EMFs or whatnot. We also use a pump to try to get the energy going. We haven't had to do that lately because the energy is just off
It's
the
just
hook.
already there. Which if we're having this much audio interference, that's the energy in the air.
Absolutely.
You know, already helping.
Absolutely. And then back here, this is an interesting spot because I thought it was animals at first that were walking through there. You could kind of hear the horses with the train behind it, you know, with the carriages.
Wow.
And it's usually right around between 11 and 1 p.m. that you hear that. But you have to listen really careful because you're like, are those wild horses? And we'll have someone go out there, put their lights on it. We have not been able to find anything but deer here so far. The horses don't come right here. They might go across the street. They might go up on the hill over there, but they don't come here for whatever reason. And I think it's the water that's right there that they're afraid that they're going to fall in.
Yeah, they might. Yeah, maybe so.
So, but this is another hot spot where you're going to get shadows, voices, a lot of voices in this room. And it's usually women's voices.
Oh, wow. Which, it was like
The Donovan girls, yeah. So this is a very interesting room. It's not very secure. And during one of our biggest ghost hunts that we had about 25 people, and we tried to break them up like 12 and 12. We had 12 people in here plus 3 of our people. And all of a sudden, you hear it go, and I'm like, I look at one of our lead guys, and he goes, Jay, get out of there. Mom, Jay, get out of there. Get out of here now, because there's only one little stick holding it up. They've since put stuff underneath it, but it was like, yeah, see ya. We'll become one of the ghosts.
I know, right? We'll be talking with you guys through EVP. Such an amazing building.
There it goes. Yeah, we have a lot of draining of cameras. A lot of draining of cameras and batteries and malfunctions just out of nowhere. There's a gym here and a Steven, but I think they're trying to talk about our Steven, the executive director. Can we go down there? Yeah, we can. Now these are the bags of ore. Did they show you these?
Yeah, and they said if I can carry one out, I can have it.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Dude, that is so heavy.
Okay, so you got to imagine, this was all the way back there, all the way to this thing. It was actually holding the building up.
Wow.
When they started removing it.
I'm getting dripped on from this.
Oh, are you?
I was like, what is hitting me literally in the eye?
Yeah,
Water.
once they removed the ore,
Yeah.
the building started to collapse. So,
Yeah.
did they take you in the back room? where the back room or is?
We walked out back here, but we didn't go into
take you over there. So they've done a lot of work here. They're just building this trench now for the water to drain, because what has happened is all the dirt has come up against the 65 years worth of dirt.
Yeah, pushing it in.
Right, so they're going to remove that, and then they're going to have a drain here, which they just uncovered this recently, like within the last couple of days.
Oh,
that
wow.
wasn't there before.
So I think even maybe doing some digging and doing that kind of stuff is just gonna hopefully bring some energy out.
Yeah, and if you guys get a chance, off camera, try to go down there. Down where it's roped off, right down there.
Yeah.
See right over there? My shadow's in
Yeah.
there. But if you could walk down, that's the oldest section of the whole mill. That's where the Daggett started.
Oh,
They've just built on top of that.
Well, yeah, because I noticed there were some places out here where it was like roofing inside. And
Inside, exactly.
And it was eerily reminiscent of Winchester, where there were parts of the house that were outside, and then she had built over them and built over that.
It's the same thing. It's the same exact thing that they did here. So you got to imagine we're right now in a vat, and then right there was another vat, and down there was a vat. There was probably 2 vats down there, and then there's a vat there, a vat there, a vat there. So there's like all these.
Do you
vats.
know? Was there any deaths like associated with these? Like, I mean.
The only one that I could uncover, and it was just something written down on one of, I think it was a timesheet that said death by accident. But there's no name. So I don't know if it was the time card of the person. We're still uncovering a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
The Historical Society doesn't have a lot on this other than what it was.
Yeah.
Is it raining or is it?
That kind of sounds like water droplets, but
you would probably hear it.
Well, it also kind of sounds like somebody standing on like a piece of like metal and it kind of creaking.
Right. You do get people when they see that you have flashlights in here. The sheriff might come by.
Oh yeah.
You just gotta let them know it's Steve and let you in.
Yeah.
We've been in here several times where they've come. What are you guys doing now? So, but if you can, just walk down there because it's an experience.
Yeah.
It's an absolute experience.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, I would like to take you back up that way, but it looks like we're gonna have to go the same way that we came up.
Oh, sure.
But these stairs right here are very hot.
This stairwell right here.
Yeah, you'll get on my infrared. On my phone, I'll have it pointing down, and there'll be someone like sitting down there, and then you walk down there, and it's gone.
Oh, wow.
It's just, it kind of shows up as a white figure, not a hot heat signature, but as a white figure. So that usually is cold.
Yeah.
But you get down there, it's cold, but there's nothing there.
But there's nobody there. Yeah, nothing
Right,
there.
and that's where you get a lot of whispers. I've had actually a guy talk to me. Do you see something down there?
Shine the light. Is that glass right there? There's not glass over there, is there?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's like a. I saw like a sparkle.
Yeah, and you'll get that. You'll get it here and up here. So when you're down there, if you're sitting on those logs or on those beams, and you look up, that's what I get a lot is sparkles.
Really?
Yeah.
Like it looked like a shimmer.
Right. Like fairies. That's what it reminds me of is fairies.
Yeah.
I call them earth energy, but you know.
And it was, I mean, it was just, you see that blue, like tarp or whatever it is?
Right.
It was just underneath that, kind of in that little threshold right there. And it just kind of like sparkled for a second and then just like disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's very interesting down there. There was actually a tree trunk that had grown in there that they had to remove it. And when they removed it, I'm telling you, the energy down there is pretty intense. It was like goosebumps from the moment you walk in there. And it could be 80, 90, 100 degrees outside. And we walk down there and you're like, wow.
Chilled.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think you guys are going to have a really active time here tonight.
Well, I mean, we're doing a little walkthrough.
Just a walkthrough.
And we see 2 shadow figures and a glimmer. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, I try to bring the vibration up when I come in here because sometimes it kind of feels dismal and dead.
Yeah. I hope that's water.
I just had something like go in my ear.
Did you really?
Yeah, so that's why I was like.
And this is where I saw that thing come from here to here.
Uh-huh. Hello?
Yeah, dude. We need to get some.
Some equipment.
We need to get some gear and get in
Yeah,
here.
you'll get that rush feeling a lot too. Like when I was standing here and you were experiencing
Yeah.
it felt like someone just rushed right up on me.
Yeah. That's always fun.
Dude, really, you didn't say a word.
No.
Oh,
So
sorry.
sorry. No, that's okay. I just saw movement down there. Is there anybody down there? Might be the infraction of the light of the camera.
Oh man, my audio, my loud mics are about to die. They just got drained.
Yeah. So I got goosebumps.
Yeah,
It's high EMF right now.
Yeah.
Definitely high EMF.
Yeah. Yeah, my receiver is like probably 20 seconds, 30 seconds of dying if you want to head back and get
Okay.
Yeah.
batteries.
Are you draining all these batteries?
Be careful of that light bulb, yeah.
Hopefully you're going to use this energy.
The other
Take all the
thing,
energy you need out of this stuff.
if you guys could walk, when you come back in, you could walk down there and you could kind of look down at the old Daggett, but those reflectors will get you every single time.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
look by and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. There's a lot of dangerous spots, so just be really super careful. Oh, I wanted to show you this real quick so I don't have to come back in here.
What was
Hello?
that? You heard that?
Oh,
Who's back there? That was loud.
hopefully it's not a critter that's going to jump out. You guys got to go check that out.
What did you guys hear?
Just like a crash.
Yeah. So this is all the ore that came out from underneath that area. There it goes.
You hear that?
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That sounded like somebody hit the wooden thing we were just walking on.
Yeah.
Like the
I'm
bank.
hearing talking, like full-blown conversation.
That could be them in the workshop too.
Okay.
But if you guys get a chance, climb up on the orb back there.
Climb up back there?
Yeah, I'm telling you, the activity will just. They don't like you to mess with the ore. They don't at all. So the more that you walk up there and the more you talk about it,
I heard that. Wow.
all right, let's head back.
Yeah.
Get some batteries.
Holy hell. There, yeah.
Have you guys done a mill before like this?
No.
Oh, really? Newbies on a
Yeah.
mill, huh?
He's on the mill.